time around, being up against Ben-Hur on that Kunkka. May not be the easiest lane here for Mac either.
No.
You can really just clear out those balls quite easily with Tidebringer.
Yeah, I think in this case you most definitely opt for the Axis.
Hearing you twice, John.
Oh, yeah, no, I hit on mute, but the sorry about that. He wants to go Axis still or Boar up against the edge. Oh, okay.
Never mind. Ben Soy, he got the magic stick up, so they definitely want to try and get that lane match up there against the Batrider. And so far, Yaha and BHM are rotating up towards that top. Execration, lucky for them, they do, Adroit do get lucky, and the bot power rune is the one that spawns. Meanwhile, both heroes down the bot lane go down. BHM was actually able to find the kill before Ben Soy ends up killing off that Batrider. So ultimately, but Adroit, they are slowly falling behind throughout this laning stage, and with the draft that Execration has, they can really run over you quite fast if you're not too careful. In fact, CML top lane was also being chased down. He does get the nightmare off and will survive.
Yeah, but as you mentioned, Adroit is slipping away here. Like, it's only a 1k advantage for Execration. If you look at Ben-Hur's farm, he's at 4.6, way above everyone else, and at 9 minutes in the lot although.
Ben Soy ends up getting his first duel of the game. It's a very, very easy BLC. Force down that top T1 tower a little bit. While Adroit ready to try and Adroit gonna successfully back out of that situation. Ben-Hur still trying to find a target, and he will go after CML. It's gonna be an easy Bane kill. May go for the Nightmare, and actually goes for the Brain Tap as well. Oh, that's not the Fisher though, blocking the pathway. Now the egg drops. Ben Soy's here as well. He wants to go for that duel, and he does get one. That was just not a great fish from Yaha. Ben-Hur gonna come in now, does have the boat back up. They're still trying to chase after CML. Ben Soy there to try and help out with Natsumi. To go after Palos, fishing out again. Palos being entangled, tries to pop the battle trash, does get him. Now Ben Soy can be chased down, does go down to Ben-Hur with that boat. The rest of Adroit just gonna try and back out of there successfully.
Yeah. Find that opportunity. They're playing really aggressive Adroit, sticking to the enemy jungle, and Max circling around.
Right, we're all gonna be there. They go straight after Yaha. Duel out on Palos, but a great boat out. The Sunray trying to help him. It's not doing enough though. Now the lasso cancelled off immediately from BHM. Matt trying to run, will go down, CML in trouble, trying to control up the side of Execration, and while Execration, they are starting to fight back. It's a 2-for-2 trade. If they find anything else, Ben Soy does take the torrent. Natsumi still trying to go on for RR on that Enchantress, does finally get the entangle off, and does get the kill. Now Adroit to get more. And ultimately for Adroit, it will be a 3-for-2 trade. They do find some very, very valuable heroes.
Yeah, they on the map, planting deep wards, playing on the opposite jungle, just not giving Execration the safest spaces to farm it.
Now they're going for the Roshan play, Adroit. So many units there. This will be a quick Roshan. Well, Execration should know this is happening. I don't think they can actually get in there to try and take the Aegis away from Adroit, so they'll just have to let it go down. Double blinks coming up though now on the side of Execration, but RR has been caught out. Roshan finished, and it's going to be a nice, easy duel victory for Ben Soy at the end. It's a bit unfortunate as well that blink timing on Yaha just came up. The one on BHM also did come up at the...
Now he's number 2 in net worth, has the MKB on the bear. They'd really like it. And Execration, I mean, they finish up the BKB on Pals, but again, he has a lot outside that pierces that magic community that he has to be worried about. So his positioning has to be on point. Execration has to start with Yaha and BHM. They need to burst down the Beastmaster and the Bane before this troll can really take over in fights.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Right. Opportunity goes in there with the Spirit Fair. Monster Man's activated. It's not going to be an easy defense out for Execration. Lasso. No, BHM doesn't get it off. And now the Beach with Broad comes out. They're going to take down this Batrider. Power jump. Huge deco though. Yaha
Oh,
bottom
man.
tower is under attack. Radiant's
Yaha at
top
least
tower
finds
is under
CMO
attack.
behind, but well, they will defend that tier 3 tower. Yaha's gonna be chased down now by Ben Soy. Ben Soy should eventually be able to get this kill off him. However, they've left the tier 3 tower, and they will give up on that kind of push.
Yeah. And
Should have
I guess you count that as a successful defense from Execration, right? You mentioned it, but their objectives stand. They did have to buy all the initiation being set up now. Adroit, they can just go ahead and try to siege high ground.
That they are. X up on the Spirit Bear, he misses the turret. Up to he won't care either way. Just waiting. There's the first attack on the bear. Got an attack so quick. Fisher flies out.
Radiant's middle
They'll
tower
get the tier
has
3 and
fallen.
that's it. They don't want to risk anything else. No Aegis there on Natsumi, so no need to risk anything. They will wait around for another kill attempt here onto Execration though. Palos would be a great target if they can get in there. They are going to go raw. Is there with the duel now as well. CML moving in. Found both kills now. Palos does get the battle. And now the Echo once again. Yaha, a huge Echo. Salasto's out. They found them on a Druid, and it looks like it's late. They've got to be greedy. Way too greedy. Palos gets a triple kill on the Troll Warlord. You can't underestimate the power of that Echo, right?
No. They really threw it all out, hoping to burst Palos first, but they clumped up. You just can't afford to do that. Still, they get the roar.
The HN. 4 starts away. Mark Booby will be there as well. He will Firefly. Have they gotten greedy again? Beast Group is there on the Troll. Break things around. Now they're grouping up. No Echo though, I don't believe. Going to be channeled all the way. Palos, battle trans off in time. Fight back up against that Spirit Bear. Ben Soy just waiting behind. Waiting for that battle trans to end. And they'll just sunray him to death. Ben Hur trying to run.
Dire's bottom
Oh
tower
man,
is under attack.
that fissure from Yaha, I think it hurt them there. It isolated 2 heroes down the ramp and allowed the egg to really just maximize. So with those kills, they can just go back to sieging the racks, and of course, well, I guess the disarm is going to make it a bit more annoying.
That it will. So they're going to jump in. Can't really do much damage to Ben Soy right now. He's just tickling the lead commander. Blade Mail activated. Jewel was 2 seconds off cooldown. Now Lasso going to come out. They really want this best way LC. He's trying to survive the best he can. Pops the BKB. Tries to pick me up, but no. They have plenty of damage. Adroit, they did get the mid-racks, however. They'll be okay.
Yeah, they got the melee racks, and they forced the buyback from Palos right at the end there. So he loses a lot of gold. He's delayed on that Satanic, and
Roar again.
RR?
So RR with that Sunray Spirit, that's all the time comes in time. RR will survive. Ben Hur gonna be there. Yaha with a nice Fisher. And they do secure another kill. Droid, you have to be a little bit wary of how many of those small pickoffs they give away. They really can start to add up.
that they can, and it's been a bit carefree is the word I want to use for Adroit in that retreat. Just bleeding tilts they shouldn't. And, you know, you wasted a BKB charge as well on Ben Soy. Not the best things in the world. He hasn't been finding dual wins. At this point, the LC is really just there for the control. On top of every single other single target spell you have, so Adroit gonna use this time to keep farming up. Tier 3 items are falling, and Orb of this
Straight into Execration. Smoke on smoke situation. But Adroit hold the high ground. Palos, so lucky they're backed off. Still gonna be there. They found out Matt. He tries to get the roar off straight on the troll. Now Ben Soy trying to find a dual target. He's trying to control Young. Egg is there, and we have the pause.
No, this is a terrible time to pause. But Adroit has the control for Palos. Like, that grip is just going on, and there's nothing to stop CML. He's too far out to break that. If he gets here and say cleans up Mac, that grip is just gonna ensure that Palos is more than likely dead, and the eggs in the back.
Yes.
Let's find out.
Palos going down, Mac down side, but they did find the troll. No buyback phase for him. The Echo Yaha! He finds 4 of them again, but it's not gonna matter. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. DHS trying to run away. He will be fine in running away. He'll just have to skip the creep wave, but they do have creeps available. So Adroit gonna go to the bottom racks now if they can. Buybacks out on Ben Hero and RR. There's Yaha's buyback as well. That won't be enough though. Without Palos, I don't think they can defend.
No,
But
they
without
need
creeps-
Palos.
Without creeps, Adroit can't push either.
Yeah, the bot wave was shoved in, and again, that cut BHM was doing down mid does stall their creeps down mid too. Their progression is stalled out, but they're going to be meeting up in the triangle.
Oh, Nightmare is there. Icarus time is over. They want the duel. Ben Toy doesn't get the duel off, and now this is really, really bad. Ben Ho will die back. They found the dieback on RR, and I believe this might be GG.
Radiant's top tower
You
is
have
under
about
attack.
a minute and a half with no Kunkka, no Enchantress.
Yeah,
Control
it's,
20 seconds, but you're going to lose at least 1 more racks in that time, and even then when he is up, how do you defend?
you can't. You need the slam to be up and running from Yaha, and you need it both. But the full minute with no Kunkka is just really going to hurt you. And that's just, again, free time. Adroit's not even going for the Mega Creeps. They're going straight for the T-Force.
Middle tower.
You know they can't defend it, they will go for the lasso on through that speed. It could be a roar out on power. He just gets bursted down. Yaha to be chased as well. They are all dead. GG Warplane has been called. It's time to count the dive. That's the way.